Let's get ready to rumble!
This is the New York session stream, taken as part of our Road to Funded series. If you're joining us for the first time, welcome. Don't forget to leave a like and subscribe if you get anything of value. Don't forget to turn on that notification bell because we're live every weekday, 7:30 a.m. Eastern. That's 12:30 p.m. West African time. With that being said, let's get into the charts. All right, good morning, y'all. I'm actually on time for once. Well, not on time, still a little bit over time, but less late than usual, right? We're less late than usual. All right, let's get right into these into this GJ analysis. Actually, before we do that, we have news today, correct? Let me see. Yeah, so we finally have some news for the session. We got what? So jobless claims and retail sales. So I don't know, that combination might not do much. I mean, at 10 we also have industrial production and whatever this is, but these are both orange folders. Actually, let me check my other source, Forex Factory. Today's Wednesday, right? No, today's Thursday. It's Thursday. Let me see. So retail, so all 8:30, nothing. Yeah, so the only red folder news we have is at 8:30. It's unemployment claims, core retail sales, and yeah, retail sales. So that might do something here. I mean, I'm expecting it to do something, because basically the whole week we have had no news, and at least on GJ, right? I mean, on gold we've been flying. All right, we're oh yeah, we went crazy. Oh no, never mind, this is the monthly time frame. I was about to say that's the monthly time frame. It's actually crazy how this monthly looks. It's actually crazy how this monthly looks, right? If you took a buy down here, I mean, hey, if you took a buy at the beginning of March, right? Took a buy at the beginning of March and just ran with it, brother, you in the swing of a lifetime. I'm very sure there are people that are still holding this trade right now, right? I mean, maybe not from exactly here, but I'm pretty sure there are people that, you know, got in the move on the way up and they just swing in this whole position, right? So we'll see. We'll wait for the news. When the news starts to come out about the billionaire that got it big off of risking his life savings on the gold buys or something. But yeah, so we've been for the majority of the week we haven't really moved that much on GJ. On gold we've seen some motion, right? I mean, we're still more or less within the same areas, right? But we have started to see that sort of motion to the top side, right? We started seeing price motion to the top. We've broken into a new range. We've broken above this resistance. Now we've taken out all-time highs as well, right? So we'll see. We're gonna wait to basically allow gold to create this support, right? If gold can now come back, really create that support at this level, right? You can now play this range, right? Once you create the support at this level, you now have a range to play, right? If you can get into those buys early, so I'd say here your best case scenario here would be basically price come back, retest here, maybe on like the lower time frame, maybe the 515, you sort of hold this as support, right? Then you create that steeper bottom wick, come back up, and now you have a range to fill, right? You have a range to fill in the form of these highs right here, one sec, these highs right here. But very potentially you could continue to drive, right? Depending on whether you make this bottom wick or not. Most likely if you make this bottom wick before you come back up and then drive, you're most likely gonna push through this level, right? So yeah, we'll wait and see what happens there. Again, we're not taking gold for this month because we're trying to see what that does for our win record, right? So we're just stalking gold for the most part. So yeah, that's just by the way though. Let me get into my GJ analysis now, our bread and butter. All right, starting for the monthly here, right? So I've been a broken record pretty much the whole month, right? It's pretty much the same thing, right? We had a support level here. We ended up respecting the support level. We looked to the left. We saw that every single time that price respected this level, you usually come up to at least 195 to create a top wick before you drive down, if you're gonna drive down, right? You had that instance here. You held support, came up, created this top wick, right? Drove down, right? Same thing here, came up, tapped into 195, but here we pushed through all the way to 197, but still you tap 195, right? Here, same thing, right? You held support here, you drove up, right? Still tap 195. So whether or not you push up or you push down, you almost always tap 195 when you respect this level, right? So now we respected this level and we're anticipating the drive up towards 195. We've tapped into 195 now for the month, right? So now it's just a matter of what price wants to do next, right? Are we gonna drive down or are we gonna push up? So that's pretty much all we're waiting for right now. We're just waiting for price to really show us what it wants to do for the rest of the month. This weekly candle, or the previous weekly candle, closed bearish, right? Respecting that same 195-ish level, right? Yeah, we just been playing inside this ranges for the entirety of this week. This whole candle has just been doing this, right? All right, this whole candle has just been doing this on the lower time frame for the entirety of this week, right? Because we opened this week up with no news. I'm guessing this is not guessing, but this is a significant level to break above, right? So we opened this week with no news, so I guess we don't have enough volume here to sort of drive past either up or down, right? So today being the first day of heavy news, we should see us start to spread out across this range now. Whether we're just gonna push up or down, grab some liquidity and come back into the range, or drive in the opposite direction, we don't know quite yet, but we should see some volume now start to take us out of this range, right? Yeah, so that's pretty much it for the weekly. My levels haven't really moved because price hasn't really moved out of these ranges right here, right? So moving on to the daily, right? So the daily, same thing, right? My levels still haven't moved, right? We're starting to see, sort of an uptrend right here. Very small up. Well, it's more of a consolidation, right? I wouldn't even say, because technically you have a higher low, right? You have higher highs, higher lows technically. Because if I drew a trend line right here, right, to connect these. Right now it's looking like we sort of have higher highs, higher lows, right? So you could just start to drive up here, right? This could just be added confluence, right? But looking on the daily here, we have our levels here. So still that same 195-ish level, right? On the weekly, on the monthly is the same level on the daily. And that's where we're currently at. That's where we're currently respecting. So let me see, just put this here, yeah, let me see what this is saying. Okay, all right, yeah, so yeah, we're what is this one? Okay. Yeah, there's a level right here. If you go to the left here, there's sort of a this level has held as support in the past to drive up. So if we end up closing above, right, if we end up closing above this level here, this 196-ish level, right, if we end up closing above there, we'll look to create a bottom wick towards this level here, right, back towards 195 for a bottom wick to drive us up. But yeah, for now we are still inside this range. Nothing much changed for the majority of the week. We're still respecting this level down here, right? We're still respecting this level, right? You respected it once, respected it twice. Now you came back to this level, tapped it yet again, right? So look at these candles, right? You came down, tapped this level exactly. Next day you closed bullish, respected, drove up, came down again, tapped it again. So now I'm thinking this level is pretty significant here, right? If we consolidated this much and we kept on tapping into this level, but we're still protecting, look how we're still protecting these highs here, right? These highs right here. It could be the case, because if we're playing semantics, right, we're still inside the same range as these highs, right? So we're in close proximity to those highs, but in reality we're sort of protecting those highs because we've come up and we've held support here numerous times. Yeah, we've tapped into this level numerous times, and you sort of keep on making a little bit of a higher low, but you're still respecting these highs. You're you're still respecting these highs. You haven't taken out these highs. So what I'm thinking here, if you're respecting this support this much and you're protecting these highs now, most likely you've been waiting for news. So once news comes out, you might see price push up, right, take out these highs, right, and then come back into the range, or maybe even close below, and you start to see price push down, right? So you might see something like that happen here. At the same time, price could just, news could just come out, we push up, right, close above, and then we can continue taking the buys to the top side, right? I think at the very least here, you're gonna see 190. If you're gonna drive down, I think at the very least you're gonna see 197, right? So if we're able to, take a part of that 197 move, we'll get involved with that, right? But if not, we'll wait for price to basically set up for the sells, and we'll go from there, right? But for now, everything is just speculation until the candles actually print here, right? So yeah, let's see. All right, going on to the 4 hour, so yeah, I haven't taken a single trade this week, which, I mean, we're not gonna chase it, right? But we sort of, I mean, we just been here, right? It doesn't make sense. Like I was listening to a guy, he was talking about, I'll tell my story later. Let me finish the analysis. Yeah, so that's pretty much it. Those are your levels on the daily. That's what I'm gonna be looking out for here. This tap above or break above this highs here that have been protected for a while. So yeah, let's see what happens. So this 196 area now on the 4, that coincides with the level that we're talking about. Those are these highs right here on the daily, right? Cool. So I mean, currently this 4 is sort of inside, so we're inside this range down here. I would prefer that we clear this range, so either clear it to the bottom for the sells, or clear it to the top side for the buys, right? Yeah, we'll see how we form. We'll keep our levels where they are. The thing is, like on the 4 hour, you can sort of consider multiple levels here, right? Multiple ranges here, right? So here you could say you want to close clean above all of this, right? You want to close clean above this level, so this whole range will basically be, untradeable, right? This whole range right here would basically be untradeable. But we'll see what happens though, because you do have some levels within the ranges, right, that you sort of, or some ranges within the ranges you could take advantage of, like here at 195, right? So this 195 level is pretty key on the weekly and the daily. Well, not the daily so much, but well, yeah, I guess the level is a bit higher, huh? Like the weekly, more on the monthly. Yeah, more on the monthly than anything. But yeah, we'll see how that shakes up though. But for now, I don't think I'm gonna be interested in taking anything staying inside this range, right? This range right here. I mean, if we end up pushing up, right? Say we push up heavy, right? We come up, we tap this level, right? Then we close back bearish into this range. Then yeah, of course I'm gonna be looking to take those sells to fill the rest of the range down, right? But if we just remain in the range like this, then unfortunately it might just be another day without a trade, right? But we'll see. We will see. All right, moving on to the hourly then. So yeah, in terms of the hourly, I mean, again, anything can happen here. You could go up, you could go down, really anything can form here. So it's not like I have, a bias per se. I don't really have a bias in terms of direction per se. So it's not like range 1, range 2. It's just more the levels I'm looking at, right? Like what levels do we need to break through, right? Break below or break above for me to, to give me some confidence in taking any positions, right? So we'll see. Yeah, I mean, if we can get a 4 hour closer above here at 195-ish areas, if we get a closer above there, coincide with a 4 hour as well, we should be good to drive up. But we will see. Actually, what is this level on the 4? That would be a bearish closure below where, I mean, bearish closure below here could be good. You drive down, you got a range right here. Yeah, and you got a range from pretty much from there to there. Yeah, we'll see what happens here. We'll see what happens. My ranges are gonna be a little bit wider on the hourly, I think, right? Because a lot of the closures are gonna depend on the 4-hour, right? Me taking, because we could close above some levels on the hourly here. I mean, right now we're sort of playing this level right here. We're playing this minor level right here on the hourly. So if we close above, I mean, we already closed above, no? Right, yeah, so we closed above already. So if we hold support here, if we end up holding support there, you might actually continue to drive up. But at the same time, this 4-hour, if this 4-hour drives up, it could just be to create a top wick at 195 and then we drive back down, right? So I'd prefer to let that happen and then just get involved with the sells instead, right? So yeah, we'll see. But yeah, for the most part, I think these are gonna be my levels here. Yeah, I think these are gonna be my levels, and we'll see how this plays out. Let me see. These lows. So these lows are there. Okay. And now you got this up right there. Okay. All right, yeah, these are our ranges for now. Let's see how price continues to form here, and yeah, we'll change, you know, we'll update that accordingly. We'll update these ranges accordingly. Facebook Marketplace. Facebook Marketplace. Why I just search that? That's crazy. All right, cool. Let's see how we develop here. Yeah, most likely we're not gonna get a position until news, right? Most likely we're not getting anything until 8:30. So you know, just hang out for now. This hourly is about to close in 4 minutes. Let's see how we close though, because if you close respecting this level here, right now, you've closed above and you've held support, right? So most likely you at the very least probably will have, you know, this range to play, right? Back to these highs right here, you probably have those ranges to play. Will I get involved with those, to be honest? Yeah, this 4-hour is still open. So I mean, 4-hour close. I mean, 4-hour hasn't filled this range either. You're right at the level though. You are right at the level. Yeah, you didn't quite tap into the resistance, but you're right there. Okay, so heavy push-ups. Yeah, so I mean, there is potential for some earlier entries here before news. I am seeing some potential here. Yeah, we'll see how we close here in a bit, in about 3 minutes. I might actually get involved with that. And weekly, we already took out the high. Weekly is free to drive down. Monthly is pretty much free to drive down if we want to. We tapped 195 already. Daily did close bearish. Daily did close bearish, but it respected this level and almost as took the lows. Yeah, let's see what happens here. Let's see what happens. So closer in about 2 minutes here. Closer in about 2 minutes. How much is this range? How much is this range? 11 pips. It's not bad. 11 pips is not bad. Okay. Yeah, I think if we somehow manage to flip on this candle and close above, I'll probably take a buy off rip just to play the top wick. I mean, it's 10 pips. I mean, there's no need to risk that, to be honest with you. Yeah, I take like a very small position here. I would take a very small position here. Yeah, I mean, basically your stops just need to be here, really, because this 4 hours shouldn't flip. If based on how we're taking the position, this 4 hours shouldn't flip. This is basically what you're trying to get right here. It's a quick 1-on-1 right here. That's pretty much it. Yeah, if this closes above, if we get a quick bottom wick, I'll take this position. Yeah, again, very, yeah, if this closes bullish like this, I'm gonna wait for a quick bottom wick, and I'm gonna take the position to fill this range right here, potentially to drive up to this level over here. So let's see how we close. We gotta close above though. I'm basically just gonna risk my profits currently. Whatever profits I got right now, I'm gonna risk. So 194.259. Yeah, so very minimal risk on this one. Actually, I'm gonna move this to like right here. Yeah, actually, yeah, it doesn't need to be down there. Here, 0.41. Okay, and there goes our closer. Is that the hourly close? Okay. Oh. Okay, did we just flip? Okay, we flipped, but I missed the flip. If we flip again, I'll be in there. We flipped, but I missed the flip. Okay. So we just flipped right there. I took a buy. I just took a buy right there for very minimal risk. I got in a little bit late, to be honest. Got in like right here. So BE area here would be this level here, and then full TPs over here. So I'm just playing the top wick here. Nothing crazy. Yeah, if this doesn't play out by 8:30, I'll just close the position. I don't really care. It's just a quick play for the top wick. That's pretty much it. If it doesn't end up driving up here, then yeah, there's no point in holding the position. It's just we know why we got into the position, so we're not gonna waste any, we're not gonna waste any unnecessary time here. So 194.5 TP at 194. Okay, so we're coming up here a little bit, anyways. Yeah, so BE area here is 194.735. 94.735. So that's around here. Let's see if we can. Oh, okay. I just deleted the 194.735. Okay, cool. All right, let's see if we can get a tap into that level quick before news here. Yeah, again, I'm not expecting much from this position, right? Even if it does play out, I'm not expecting much, right? Not expecting much. We're just trying to play the top wick. That's pretty much it. That's pretty much it. Da 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 da. Do do do. Do 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 do. Do. See profit loading, nice. My G, wagwan, bro. Dude fell off the balcony of a hotel. Yo. Damn, dog. Don't drink in balcony, I guess. That's crazy. Rip. R.I.P. R.I.P. Yeah, so it's just a quick position. We're not expecting much, right? This is just to play the top wick. That's why our stops are so small, right? We risk very little here. We're risking very little here, right? So if this you know, if we're getting close to news and we're like in drawdown, I'll just close the position. There's no need to keep this open, right? This is just, we know why we took the position. Damn, third floor back on the balcony. God damn. I would have said, let me not make that joke. It's too soon. All right, brother. Bless. Appreciate ya. Have a good day, man. Okay, first 5 minute about to close here. Looks like we're gonna close bearish on this 5. I mean, the 5 looks pretty ugly now, because you closed previous 5 closed no top wick, and now you're closing. Well, you sort of closed doji there. Yeah, you closed doji there, so we'll see. We will see. Can we get that push up? Again, if you're in the position, understand why we took it, right? Understand why we took it. So you don't need to hold this for too long. There's no point in holding this for too long. As soon as you tap into that resistance here on the hourly, we're gonna go break even. And if we drive through, we drive through to TPs. If not, c'est la vie. We'll wait for 8:30 news. Okay. Pushing up here. Can we tap BE areas? You're threatening to tap BE areas. Sort of jousting with the idea here. How much is I forget how much I pay on commissions. Is it $2 per round lot, or not two? No. Yeah. I think it's $2, no, per round lot. Something like that, I think. Okay, you're coming up here. You took out the previous hourly high. You just took out the previous hourly high. To be honest, yeah, I'm gonna go BE right there, and yeah, just make this a risk-free trade. Whatever happens now happens. Ooh. Hey, let me move my stops, man. Yeah, bastard. There you go. All right, cool. So now this is a risk-free trade. If we push, so now we just tapped into TP area, so I'm happy. If we push past this, right, if we continue to push past this, you should see you should see TPs get hit. But if not, then yeah, it is what it is, right? We wait for news. That just means we don't have enough juice to to push through here. But understand why we took this though. Understand why we took this. It's more important to understand, you know, why we took the position than, you know, if this drove for 500 pips, right, it would be luck, right? It would be a whole lot of luck. Just because I didn't take this trade anticipating price to drive that much. We took this just to play the top wick, right? We understood price closed above a level of support, and now the next, not only did we close above that support, but then we sort of respected the support, right? So most likely, even if you were gonna drive down, you would need to come up and grab some liquidity, right? And the highs of the range that we were closing into were very close and you know, still protected. So that's all we did. We just targeted those highs for the top wick, which we've made now. So if price wants to drive down now, it's free to drive down, but we're at BE, so we don't really care. Let's see. But if we do survive here, expect price to hit TPs. So this, I think a 5 minute is about to close. Yeah, 5 minutes about to close. If you survive, if you close well bullish here above this range on the 5, if you close well bullish and you survive the bottom wick, expect TPs to get hit. But it looks like we're about to get taken out, break even, and yeah, so we just got taken out, break even. So hey, it is what it is. Man, what do you mean? Was that a minus? How's that a minus, bro? $2 profit on that one. How is that a negative? What do you mean, bro? Oh, 0.75? What? Whoa, that's a lie. You're lying. Yo, this does a lot of shady things, man. My terminal does a lot of shady things sometimes. It says I got in with a 0.75 lot. No, I did not, man. I got in with a 0.4 lot. I run that back on stream too. Well, no, I guess that part isn't on stream, but oh no, no, that part isn't on stream. Bro, I got in with a 0.4 lot, but this is saying 0.75. That makes no sense. That makes no type of sense. Yeah, so if we survived this, if we had survived that, right, and survived this bottom wick, most likely we would be good to drive up. Most likely, but we'll see. But yeah, I mean, that's the end of that trade. Those are break even right there. It's quick little play for the top wick. So price did what we expected it to do. So now we'll wait for 8:30 and see if we can get something with that one. Cool. Let me add that to the record. Record. So we just hit a flat 60 on the break even, and for the month we got 5 for 5 for 1. A whole lot of BEs, not enough wins. A whole lot of BEs. All right, let me put that in my journal. I'm missing two BE trades on the journal. I mean, let me put this one in first. This was bro, my last trade was, well, trade of worth anyways, because I'm missing the break evens I had during the week. But my last actual position with, you know, profit or loss was on the 9th. So that's over a week ago, man. About a week ago. All right, what was that? This one we took at what time? What time was this? This was at 10, not 10, 8. Nope, not 8. Nah, it was on the new candle, no? Yeah, we'll just say 8 a.m. Say 8 a.m. So 8 a.m. New York GJ. I was on GJ. It was buys. It was Yeah, really it was a liquidity pool. I wasn't expecting much. Break, was it the flip? Very well, no, I missed the flip, so it was break of the current high. I was on the hourly pool position. Allegedly I got in with a 0.7 lot. Man, this terminal sometimes, I mean, it's very possible I just made a mistake, right? It's very possible. I would not put that beyond me, right? But I could have sworn I got in here with a 0.4 lot. That's all I'm saying. I could have sworn I got in here with a 0.4 lot. But yeah, we'll see. We will see. Time will tell. All right, this 15 is about to close. We might close bullish on this 15. I mean, it was a liquidity pool, but liquidity pool was more, yeah, nah, it was the hourly. Because technically you could say this was a, no, not a celery, but you just closed supported. So yeah, even if, yeah, nah, I'd say it's liquidity pool. Yeah. Okay, let's see. Yo, I like this music, bro. Real calming. Yeah, so this 15 minutes about to close. You're gonna close inside the range still. So yeah, we're gonna wait for news here at 8:30. Hopefully news brings in some volume and we can get involved here. Hopefully we get involved, or we get some volume with news. Let me see, what's gold doing anyways? So all right, let's do a quick gold. And I mean, we did sort of run through a gold before, but let's fix our levels here. I mean, monthly bullish, weekly bullish, daily closed above this resistance now, so we're free to play inside these ranges. We've already taken out all-time highs, so if this 4-hour closes bearish back below, expect to drive down. But if we hold support here, most likely you're gonna continue in your push up. But yeah, we'll see. So now you have a potential. Well, now this is a resistance. This is already formed. This was already held as resistance. So yeah, these are your potential ranges here, I'd say. These are your potential ranges, or levels rather. Yeah, so if you close above there on the 4, you're probably just gonna continue driving up. But with news, that close above could be up here, right? So take that as you will. Take that as you will. Ooh, so yeah, now you got ranges to play, right? We let price develop, so price took out those highs. You let price develop. Now you actually have some ranges to play, right? You actually got some ranges to play up here. So yeah, I mean, if you can get a closure back above this level here, now you got a range to fill, right? You got a range to fill right here. So, you know, that's potential. This is well, you can't even say this is a fake out, because you don't know where the next level is. This is all-time highs. You just took out all-time highs, right? Yeah. So let's see what happens though. You come back up, you close bullish, I mean, you're good to take out this range right here. I don't see why you wouldn't. All right, because if this hourly closes bullish above here, that's the 4-hour closing bullish above here as well. So yeah, you be right as, I was about to say right as rain, but I don't know if that's how you use that phrase or not. I don't think that's correct, but yeah, you'll be right as rain, boy. Right as rain on a Sunday morning, bud. So right as rain on a Sunday morning, bud. Yeah, so let's see what happens with that one. Right now you're seeing some bearish momentum. So you just took out those highs, right? You just took out all-time highs. If you're gonna start pulling back now, you might see price, you know, doing madness to the downside before continuing up. But we'll see. We will see. Damn. Yeah, if you caught this push down, I mean, price is grabbing liquidity. I guess that's what's happening. I'm not sure. All right, let's see. I think it's gonna be a busy 30-minute though. I think it is gonna be a busy 30-minute closer. At least I hope it will. I hope it will be a busy 30-minute closer. So yeah, so now you see that top wick we were trying to play. That's pretty much it, right? We're pretty much just trying to play this top wick here, but you know, we could have closed full right there, but it didn't really make sense, right? Like, it's either we drive up or we don't, right? So I'd rather just go break even and, you know, keep the hope alive that we might push through. So you were either gonna make that top wick here or make that top wick here. We were trying to make that top wick here, but we had this as our safety net, right? So that was that trade done. Now we wait. But now you have this top wick, right? Now you have that top wick. This 4 hour is free to drive down now. I mean, I do, yeah, because so like we were saying on the, is it on the daily? Yeah, on the daily, right? You've been respecting this level down here, right? This level of support, you've been respecting that level, right? And your highs are still protected here, right? I mean, you closed above, so these highs at 196.6 are still protected, yet you keep on driving back down, right? So you're sort of playing ping pong inside this range. Even when you closed above the range, you still didn't fill this to the top side, right? You still didn't take out these highs at 196. So I'd say price is protecting that 196 for a reason, right? Yeah, just trying to make a story here that makes sense, right? So I'd say price is protecting that level at 196 for a reason. So once we see news come out, however, you know, news reacts, there should be a pattern there that we can take advantage of. Yeah, I mean, this hourly has a good enough top wick to drive down. All right, you do have a good enough top wick on the hourly, but I would expect you to come up here a bit more if you were gonna drive down on the higher time frames, like on the daily and that. But if this daily flips, why wouldn't you drive down, right? So if you're gonna do any significant pushing down, you're probably gonna push up first. No, that would make the most sense, but we'll see. Sometimes price just don't make sense, you know what I'm saying? All right, let's see. 10 minutes left for a 30-minute closure. Let's see if we can get something here and be out of here. Yeah, so what was I saying before? Yeah, so like I was listening to this dude on you know, I think it was Words of Wisdom podcast. And homie was saying, hey, yo, but by the way, I'm gonna be there one day. Trust me. I'm gonna be there one day. You know what I'm saying? They're gonna be interviewing me. Unfortunately, I'm not gonna have any cool stories to tell. But, you know, I'll be there. You know what I'm saying? I'll have this one cool story to tell. I'll be like, yeah, you know, when I was but a boy coming up, you know, my little old stream, I said I was gonna be here, man, and now I'm here. Yeah, that's the only reason I said it, to be honest. Just so I'm clip farming, basically. Yeah, I'm clip farming. Yeah, but yeah, nah. Yeah, so I listened to the dude on the podcast, and he was making a lot of sense, right? Like, he said, why would you spend over a month on a funded challenge, right? Because like, even though you're not losing any money, right? And it's not your real money, you're not really losing any money. It doesn't make sense because what you're not paying for in cash, you're paying for in time, right? Time is a currency as well. So like, if you're just holding a funded account for no reason, you're not making any actual money on a funded, you're just growing it up. You're basically growing the account just to hit a profit target and reset, right? You're not making any actual money there, right? You're making progress, right? Motion is motion, but you're not making any actual money. So you're just essentially you're trading your time in for essentially nothing, right? At least nothing tangible, right? So yeah, I agree with that though. So we're really gonna be going for our trades here, man. no short change in the trades if I don't need to move. Yeah, and I keep on doing that whole thing where we move our stops, you know, higher for no reason, or well, for a reason, but fugazi reason, right? We're gonna only move stops to BE and BE only. No pushing up. If we're moving our stops higher into profit, that means we've already taken our profit, right? So no short change in our positions because we're scared here. Because I've been on this since the beginning of the month, right? We're 17 days into the month, right? That's 2 weeks of trading, and we're still, you know, we're still at what, 1% to our profit targets. We still got 1.5 to go, right? So yeah, not saying you should risk, you know, or over risk or force anything just because you want to get a trade. Not saying that, right? We're not saying that. What the hell was that? What the hell? All right, let's see. 6 minutes. Damn, who is this guy with One Direction? Liam Payne. Who is that guy? Who the? Sorry, let me not do that. Yeah. Don't speak ill of the dead, boy. Liam Payne. Damn, boy. Oh, bro, ain't this like the main guy? Yo, that's tough. That's tough. That's tough. Yo, he was 31, bro. Nah. Ain't this like the main guy? I swear this is the main guy, no? The main direction. Yeah, my fault, yo. Yeah. It's the main guy. A member of former boy band has died after Payne, who leaves. Oh, his 7-year-old son, bruv. Damn, dog. That's crazy. That's crazy. Damn. Yeah, man, life is fleeting, huh? It goes like that, just like that. Just like that it goes. You know what I'm saying? No matter the level of money or fame you make, whatever, no matter what position you're at, you know, there's an end, there's a finish line for everybody. We just hope our finish line is the one we want. Damn, bro. Yeah, that's tough. Dang. Rip. May God ease the hearts of their family, or his family, I guess. Damn. Yeah. Oh, man. Hey, yo. We said, hey, yo. They like, come on, me want go home. All right, let's see here. Let's see what we can get here. There you. We said there you. Okay. You tap that level, you're closing below, it seems. Okay. Yeah, let me not say that. You never know where you're gonna close. What is this level I have here? Is this the daily support? No, it's not. Why do I have that level there? Because it is, or the hourly? Oh, yeah. Because that's where we held support. Yeah. Okay. So now look at the level that we're currently coming back below, right? I mean, we'll see what news does here, right? We'll see what news does. But if you close below this level and news spikes up, creates that steeper top wick, I mean, the steeper the top wick, the better, right? This top wick over here would be fuego, right? Top wick to this level here would be fuego. Top wick all the way to 196, even better, right? So if you make a steep top wick, as soon as news comes out and then you just close back below here on the 5, yeah, I'm gonna sell off rip. I'm gonna sell off rip, because minimum you should see minimum this level get tapped again. Actually, yeah, well, let's see what happens. Let's see what happens. Yeah, but I'm getting word from my sources. His sources will remain unnamed for now, but yeah, I'm getting word from my sources that yeah, man, that the news will do a lot. Damn, boy, they got yo niggas be doing everything, bro. They got spider fighting, they got spider cage fighting, bro. It's like first spider to wrap the other one up. That's tough. Do they train them? Yeah, that's tough. Them boys just chilling. That's tough. All right. Yeah, now you're really holding that support, huh? Now you're really holding that support. Cool. Let's see. Let's see what happens. You should see 194, because if news and price action go together, yin and yang type behavior, you should see 195 get tapped here. Ooh, nope, close back below. Okay, then never mind. Oof. Yeesh. Sheesh. Call me Mystic Mac. Alright, there goes your tap. There goes your tap in. That's what you wanted to see. So this is the move we wanted to take advantage of, but looks like we were waiting for news here. Price was waiting for news. So let's see what happens now. Let's see what happens. Yeah, so that hourly already held support. Yeah, for me to take any sales, we're gonna need to flip back on this candle. I can't really take anything yet. I mean, for me to take the 30 flip, where do we need to tap for me to take the 30 flip without a closure? Daily coming up. I mean, daily is free to drive up. This 4 hour now can drive down if it wants to. All right, you have a good top wick now on the 4. You got a good top wick on the hourly as well. All right, so if you look to the left here, last time you closed respecting this level, right? Where was that? Here, right? Drove up. Wait, no, that's not what I'm looking for. Here, right here, right? Drove up, still respect the resistance, drove all the way back down, right? So you have a top wick now to what's it called, to drive down. You have enough of a top wick to drive down if you wanted to. Let's see. Interesting, man. Interesting stuff. What's gold doing? Yeah, gold pushing down, huh? Yeah, I think, yeah, gold pushing down. Yeah, I think that gold move is just to grab the liquidity, to be honest. I don't think it's anything long term. I think it's just to grab liquidity. I mean, all the news came out positive on gold, so yeah, it makes sense we're driving down on gold. Okay. Okie. So did the weekly just flip back bullish? Yeah, just flip back bullish on the weekly. 30 has no bottom wick, close below. Is that a close below on the barely. Yeah, so I wouldn't take the flip on the 30 just cuz you're sort of still respecting this level here on the 30. Yeah, I mean, we got that bullish momentum, so I really should be looking for how to get involved with these buys, right? If we can get the maybe a 5-minute closure below there, right? 5-minute closure below there, maybe. Yeah, I mean, with where you've just come up to, you're free to drive down, right? Because look how you got rejection areas here, you got rejection areas, you know, pretty much this whole range is a rejection area, man, right? So you're free to drive down, but you have this bullish momentum that I would like to take advantage of. So yeah, let's see how this 5 closes. Most likely gonna close bullish, just a matter of bullish where, right? If we can close bullish on this 5, if we make a bottom wick to this level and flip, I'll take those buys. Yeah, if we can close bullish above this level here on the hourly, I'll take those buys basically to fill the rest of the range, and it's mainly just because of volume here, right? Just because of the volume, it's more of a volume play. So a couple seconds left for this 5 to close. Let's see how we close on the 5. We're closing no bottom wick. That's cool, don't really care. Okay, interesting. Okay, so you didn't close above. Man, I can't I would like to take this just based off of volume, but like I'm saying, you're in some treacherous, this whole range, you could consider almost everything in this range as a rejection area, rejection level. Yeah, so let's see what happens. Let's see what happens here. I mean, it's 30 flips. It's 30 flips. You got some range here. 4.3, nah, not taking that. Dun, 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 dun. You know I love you. When I sit and trade the markets, I'm thinking of only you. I'm thinking of what I would do if I had a funded account. I take you to Barbados to go see Rihanna, and maybe even to China. Come on, yeah. I take you on a private jet so that we can go see the Jets in New York. I don't know why it just rhymes with jet. Or maybe we go on first class, because jet maintenance is not for the weak in this economy. Come on. All you have to say is that you support me as I am becoming a funded trader. And baby girl, I will take you there, see the world, hold this cup in your hand. Yeah, I don't know, bro. Yeah, we just waiting right now. I mean, gold not saying much. I mean, if you got involved with the sells down here, congratulations. Maybe on the minute, I don't even know how you would have taken those sells, but yeah, congratulations. But yeah, gold, I'd probably wait for the 4 hour, right? Because if the 4 hour closes below this level, you're most likely gonna drive down, right? Maybe make a top wick towards here, and then drive down. That's probably what I'd be waiting for regardless. But if you close in the range, you could go either way. Close above, you're going up, right? So that's pretty much what's going on with gold. As for GJ though, I would like to get involved with these buys, but you know, like I said, volume is looking good, but you don't want to get too excited just because you moved up, right? Just because you closed bullish here pretty heavily, you don't want to get too excited just yet, right? You're still, so news is starting to die down, but you're sustaining the push up, or you're still sustaining the bullish momentum, it seems. So if we can close above now on this 5, if we can close above on this 5, I'm gonna wait for a bottom wick to this level, and then we'll take the buy up. All right, we'll take the buy up. Break even is pretty much the fill of this wick, right? And we're trying to just fill this range to the top side. I mean with volume, really, you could hold this, right? This you could hold to 190, to our full targets here, which would be these highs, this protected highs right here. All right, so actually, yeah, that's not bad. That doesn't look terrible. That does not look terrible at all. So 101. Look at me, 101 trade, huh? Yeah, I do dabble in the 101s. Psych. Put this down here, bud. So yeah, so that level is here. So this, if you're gonna drive up here, this daily shouldn't flip, because basically you're trying to come up to grab liquidity to break that level. So if everything lines up, you shouldn't flip on that daily yet. All right, this 5 minutes gonna close respecting. So yeah, I really don't have a position yet. I don't have anything to take just yet. I mean, let this 5 close. Let this 5 close. Yeah, it's 5 close respecting. I don't have anything to take just yet. I can't take a wick entry, right? I can't say I'm taking a wick entry right now. Maybe if this hourly closed, if the hourly looked like this, if this was how the hourly looked and not the 30-minute, and we actually closed below support here, then yeah, I would I'd probably play the bottom wick with a wick entry. But yeah, right now nothing. But yeah, let's see though. This 15-minute close above, we create that same bottom wick. It still could be a cool story, bro. Right? There's still a chance you get something like this happen. All right. The only problem with taking that is like, I mean, because the hourly has a bottom wick. It's not like the hourly doesn't have a bottom wick. We got a bottom wick on the hourly. All right, so let's look to the left though. Let's look to the left. When you've closed support and when you've pushed up from these areas, well, you tapped here, this one tapped there, so yeah, you're pretty much free to drive down now, right? Because if I was taking those buys from here, which is what we were looking for before, you know, with our initial trade, was this position here, right? But in terms of what full TPs would have been, well, full TPs would have been here, I'm not gonna lie. But in terms of, you know, if we're trying to extend the position, it would be around this range, right? This area right here, which we just tapped into. So yeah, we're pretty much free to drive down, even on the hourly if we wanted to. Pretty much free to drive down. So yeah, you wanna see a closer above and a bottom wick. Yeah, let's see how we close here. A lot of traffic here. A lot of traffic, man. Yeah, I know. I got a bunch of levels right here. Got a bunch of them. How strong is this support anyways? I mean, it's nothing crazy on the 4. Alright, nothing crazy on the 4. Okay. It's that level there. Interesting. Yeah, that's where I'm waiting for my bottom wick, right? Okay. Let's see how this 15 closes. Some nights I wake up staring in my shadow. Some nights I call it. Can I get copyrighted because my voice is so good? They'll think I'm playing the actual song. And catch it in the mixtape, you know the era? Those were fun times, man. Those were easier times. Yo, high school was, you know, if you're in high school right now, enjoy it for what it is, man. Like, it's a whole lot of teenage angst and anxiety, but enjoy it for what it is, which is just like, it's really just a place to keep people, or what's the word, where what it should be. My back. Actually, yeah, I don't know what it should be. I was just gonna start spouting some BS. I don't know. Hey, yo. Yeah, my fault. All right. S15 just closed. Yeah, man. I can't take this. We're probably gonna drive up here. Because basically what you've had now, you've had volume push you up, right? You've sustained the push up, right? So volume from news has started to, you know, make its way out, right? So now price action is starting to take over, but it looks like price action likes the direction we're currently going, right? But at the same time, like I said, everything within this range is more or less a rejection area. So what I can't really take this position right now without making that bottom wick, because yeah, this 30-minute is still open. All right, you create a steeper top wick, so you're about to take out these highs. You take out these highs, you probably see a push up to at least 195.141. all right, you probably see that push up towards there minimum, potentially fill this range, or potentially even drive all the way through to 196, right? You never know, because you've been in here, you've been in this weekly candle, you've been doing a whole lot of this for the whole week. It's just been fluctuating here for the whole week, so price might be seeing some fresh meat. It might be seeing blood in the water. It might be smelling some blood in the water. Okay, there goes our flip now. Best case scenario here for the buys anyways. Best case scenarios, you can flip, come down, take out these lows to create a bottom wick here, right? Close back above, we take those buys. Easy, we don't even have to think about it. But yeah, for now though, nothing for us. There's nothing for us here, man. Nothing for us here, man. Man, you know what I'm talking about, man. Shit, man. You don't know nothing. I'll tell you something. You don't know nothing. Let me tell you something. Bro. Jiu-jitsu. Yeah, I'm gonna learn a martial art before I die, man. I gotta learn at least one martial art. That jiu-jitsu, man, it's a little, I mean, I know it's effective, but like I want somewhere that'll be useful in a street fight. You know what I'm saying? I mean, it will be. I just prefer to throw hands, you know? La última. Yes, sir, Ski. That boy Lonzo back. That boy Lonzo Ball is back. I've been lit since they cut off my placenta. That's crazy. Alright, we're making our way back down. What the hell? Making our way back down. Yeah, right now we're just chilling, right? We're just chilling. Nothing is going on. Something is forming to go on, but nothing has happened just yet. Nothing has happened just yet. I mean, this 4-hour closure, where would I would like the 4-hour closure to be above 195.2. I think those would be cleaner buys. Yeah, this range is a lot less enticing. Yeah, that's the word. But yeah, you end up flipping on this 30 here. You end up flipping on this. Look at this 5. Can we take these sells? Yeah, you're gonna. Okay, this 5 is about to close. I might get involved here. Because I don't see us not tapping into these levels before driving up. If we're gonna drive up, right? Even if we're gonna drive up, I don't see us not tapping into these levels. Yeah, so if we close, yeah, I tell you what, if we close below here on the 5, so we got a couple seconds left, so we're gonna just hurry up. If we close below here on the 5, I'm gonna take a sell. Yeah, if we close below here, I don't see us not driving down to take those lows out. Again, it'll be similar to the other position, right? Not risking anything crazy, because really our main position will really come after the 9 o'clock close, right? That's this level here. So these are the highs, so probably keep this around here. All right, so let's see how we close here. If we close below here on this 5, I'm gonna take the sales off rip. Let's see. Yeah, but it's gonna have to be below. Can't really take it if it's not below. So 195 point. Okay, yeah, so we close, but it's not below, but you're most likely still gonna drive down there. But I'm just not gonna take it though. I'm just not gonna take it. Yeah, because if I took the position from here, my vantage point would have been right here. So it's about 4 pips. Yeah, but that's after tapping. Yeah, no. Yeah, because if you look to the left here, you have instances where you've tapped into this level without coming back down, right? Coming back lower, and you just drove clean through, right? So yeah, I want to avoid that, so can't really take that position. So now we gotta wait for this hourly to close and the 4-hour as well. So the 30-minute might close without a bottom wick, which is cool. Don't really need one. This 4-hour, I mean, for the drive up minimum you want to tap. So let's clean up our levels here for this 4-hour close, right? Let me see. Okay, a lot going on, huh? 4-hour close, so above there. Yeah, let's see how we close. Yeah, because I mean, these are not the best. I would prefer the cleaner closure above these levels, but yeah. So yeah, now you see you made that bottom wick, right? Now you started to come back up. Yeah, so potentially you might have taken these buys right here. be honest, to go back up potentially. Yeah, so I mean, all you want to do is close above here. You close above 26.84 here, you got this range to fill on gold, right? And you've made your bottom wick already. All right, so really you can take that off rip. Well, not off rip, but get a little bit of a bottom wick and you can take those buys on gold. Okay, DJ forming up here. Let's see. So the 4 hours closing. If we can close, I mean, if we close respecting, I'm trying to think, if we close respecting this level, can we still take buys off rip? That'd be the hourly level. Closed above, came down for a bottom wick. Oh. Did you already make this bottom wick or no? Into these ranges, come here and you drive up. Yeah, it's the same thing for the 4. Yeah, let's see how we close here. See if we can close above. You want to close clean above, or I want to close clean above these ranges here. I'm gonna wait for the bottom wick though. Not gonna take this off rip. I need to wait for the bottom wick. Okay, let's see. So that's the 4 hour coming down. So I'm waiting for the bottom wick. So if we make our bottom wick there, that means we shouldn't really come back. Shouldn't really come back here. So that's good enough for stops. Since we're waiting for the bottom wick. All right, that's potential there. And potentially we drive through and clean the whole range, right? Or no, sorry, we drive through to take out these highs right here. All right, so there goes our open. There goes our open. We close respecting that level. I'm gonna take a wick entry here. Not here, but like if we tap this level, I'm gonna take a buy at that level. If we come down with no bottom wick, I'll take a buy at that level. Where's that daily level? That's this, right? Yeah, that's this right here. I mean, you flipped. That's already way too much. Okay, let's see. Yeah, I don't believe price is gonna drive down here without a bottom wick. I understand this is a resistance level, but I don't believe we're driving down without without a bottom wick. All right, there you go. Sorry, without a top wick. But now you have your top wick, but you don't have enough of a bottom wick to take the buys here, or at least I don't anyways. So yeah, these come back up here. These come back up here, or here really. And I'm not gonna take the position yet. I can't take this. It's not like I don't want to. I can't take the position yet, because I mean now you're closing respecting this level on the 4, right? I mean look the last time you closed respecting this level on the 4, you came up, created a steeper top wick, and you drove down, right? So in order for me to take this, I'm gonna need to see that bottom wick to this level first, and then we can at least play the fill of this range right here. All right, low-key I was hoping that we would come down here with no top wick, and then we would have just taken the buys from right here, and we could play the top range or the top wick for about, what was that, for about 15 pips. Okay, let's see if we can get a position here. So it's the 4 hour level. You closed above, came back, retested that level there. What's that on the daily? They had to flip like 4.27. 27, yeah, so that would be the flip of the daily. But if you already make this bottom wick, you should be good. Yeah, those, yeah. I mean, I can't take the wick entry anymore. I can't really justify taking the wick entry anymore. But yeah, because it came up blah. Yeah, let's see. Yeah, because this 4-hour close respecting, yeah, not the best here. 4-hour close respecting, so at the very, yeah, you want to see that, bottom wick here. Yeah, what's gold doing? So gold close inside the range, so respecting on the 4. That's yeah, I mean, if I was here, I would be looking, if I was looking to take anything on gold, I'd be looking for how I can get involved with sells, right? Because you did close respecting, so you're closed somewhere inside this range. I mean, we'll see. Maybe that 30 closes bullish above and you can play that range still, but we'll see. Yeah, if you got like a 15-minute close inside this range on gold, I would take this. I would take that range. But yeah, right now we're looking at these bottom wicks for GJ. We're looking at this bottom wick for GJ. I'm just thinking, right? Because like if we make that bottom wick, how would we even take the position? Do we take the flip? Do we take the break of the highs? Or what? Because you probably want the 5 to also close, you know, bullish, no? Okay, yeah, I have the perfect entry currently. My fault. We're back. All right, there goes our bottom wick. There goes our bottom wick. If we did this without a top wick, I would have taken buys right there. If we did this without a bottom wick, buys right there. But yeah, now I would say preferably you want to see a 5-minute close above. So you want to see this 5 respect. I mean, if we can close on this 5 above, that would be good too, but I don't think we got enough juice for that. Yeah, you want to see, because yeah, if I'm getting in here with a 15-minute close above, that's the 4-hour flipping bullish, right? So at that point, yeah, you shouldn't come down for much. I mean, I could have my stops here to be fair, but I mean, yeah, now if you're already flipping, closing above, you shouldn't come back down to here for nothing. All right. Yeah, let's see what's happening here. Let's see what's happening here. Again, this 4-hour did close respecting. We did close respecting on the 4 and on the hourly. So you're, like I said, this whole area here is basically a top wick area, right? It's basically a rejection area. All right, so we'll see. This 5 is gonna close bearish below. Interesting. Yeah, I got plays for the sells as well, don't worry. I got plays for the sells as well. You might just be coming down to create a bottom wick for that 30-minute that you missed earlier, that you missed out on earlier. Let's see. All right, there goes our new 5. Let's see if this 5 creates that bottom wick and we close back above on the 5 and on the 50. Well, yeah, if we close back above here on the 5, I'll take a buy. Yeah, definitely. Most definitely. Yeah, let's see how we close on this 5 and this 15. We close above there on the 5, right? That's the 15 closing bearish, but still respecting this level, right? We're still respecting this level with that closure. So I'm good to take those buys. I'm very happy to take those buys. Very happy to take those buys. Actually, I'll be elated. I would be elated to take those buys. In terms of the taking sells here, they're coming for the flip. 4-hour driving down now here. It's gonna be a bottom wick around these areas to drive back up. So I think we're gonna drive down here without tapping into this level up here though. I don't know. I don't think so. They close respecting though. Let's see. Yeah, best case scenario, we close above here on this 5. We need this 5 to flip, and you got time. You got 3 minutes for it to happen. You do have 3 minutes for it to happen, and then our stops sort of come down here. Yeah, this would be the perfect entry as well. That would be the perfect entry, because now imagine this, right? This 5 closed back above, closed bullish back above. You're most likely, that's you respecting this level. And if you look to the left, you respect this level, you drive up to at the very least, you're gonna drive up to fill this range, which is about, you know, 17-ish pips, right? That's about 17 pips. Your full TPs are 118, all right, 118 pips. And most likely, if you're gonna drive up on that hourly, right, if you're gonna come up here, you're gonna flip on the hourly, flip on the 4. That means the 4 is probably gonna come up here to 195.2. You're probably safe, very, very likely safe in your entries at that point. All right, you could go BE and just be chilling. All right, if you're gonna drive up, you're not tapping BE areas again. Most definitely. So yeah, if we can get this 5, yeah, we have what we're looking for. We have what we're looking for. So let's see what happens. Step 1, we need this 5 to close bullish above here. close bullish above 194.739. All right, step 2, we need that drive up towards this level here. This level here, we go BE. TP1 is gonna be the fill of this range, right? This hourly 30-minute range right here. Right here at 195.218. All right, so this would be TP1, and full TPs are gonna be up there. So TP1 is about 50 pips, full TP is about 110 pips, and it's a positive RR, huh? Didn't see that one coming, did you? Yeah, didn't see that one coming, did you? So this is what, 14? So what is this? Seven, yeah. All right, let's see. This 5 minute about to close above. If as long as we close above on this 5, I'm taking the buys off rip. Taking those buys off rip. Let's see though. Let's see. Okay, looks like we're not gonna close above 194. Okay, so we didn't close above, unfortunately. We have not closed above quite yet. 7, what is this? Top side, let me see, 194.0. And what? This is 104. Let's say up here. 100. 7, and this is what? This is 195. 95.1. So really, I'm looking at 0.7. 2 maybe. 7.2. All right, let's see here. Okay, now we're 30, so this is a perfect bottom wick still. The perfect bottom wick still. I mean, we're still driving down here. Still driving down. Okay, with this 15 closing back below, I'm gonna wait for the 30-minute close, right? Before we take anything here, I'm gonna wait for the 30-minute close. I can't really take a position. I understand you. I mean, you're rejecting this is a rejection area, right? You're making that rejection area here. I mean, now if we come, now that we've tapped into this level, right? If we came back up, then we came back again, right? We came back up, retested this level again, and then came back. All right, then I'll take that, right? Either that or a 30-minute close below. All right, I'll take a 30-minute close below as well. Yeah, probably a 30-minute close below here though. Nah, it's not the best range, is it? Not the best range, is it? Yeah, we'll see. Let's see. It's a nice top wick, I guess. What's the daily saying about a flip? Wow, rejecting here. Yeah, it's the hourly still flip, no? Yeah, let's see what happens here. Yeah, if we don't close above on this 5, I'm gonna wait for the 30-minute. I'm gonna wait for the 30-minute to close. Now I'm gonna wait for the 30-minute to close. Not in position. Yeah, we're pushing that 5. Yeah, I'm gonna wait for the 30 to close. I'll be right back. I'm gonna wait for the 30-minute to close here. Where's my stuff? Yeah. back. Okay, so how did we close on that 30? Close respecting, came down bottom wick. All right, cool. Came back respect here. Wick 5. Yeah, let's see this 5 close bullish. Let's see this 5 close bullish. We'll take a buy. Yeah, but our stops are gonna have to come down though. Cause yeah, I mean, cause there are no entries off this bearish closer, so I can't really take any sells, right? To be honest, yeah, I don't need a 5 closer. Came back. Let me see. I think I might just get in on the flip. Yeah, it's a little dangerous to take, you know, the position against current volume or current direction, but I mean, I guess hence why you're gonna need your stops to be below there. That's really when you want to get out the position. 15.5. All right. There's 5 about to close. 15.30 close respecting after making that top wick. I'm just trying to see here. So something similar to this, and then drove back up. Closed. This one closed below. Didn't close respecting here. Drove down from this level here. I drove down, came up, closed below. But this right here closed right at it. Close respect. 5. And this 5 about to close. Might as well wait for the 5 to close. But I think once we flip on this 30, I'm gonna take a buy. Yeah, once we flip on this 30. Let's see. Nope. What's the... That's still a positive ratio still, huh? This 18 pips. All right, let's see. Okay, so 5 close respecting. I'm thinking here. It's 4-hour driving down. 4-hour driving down. Daily's about to flip bearish. Weekly. Did we make a higher wick just now or no? Was this the high already? Yeah, that was already the high, right? We didn't take out that high. Yeah, we protecting these highs now. You shouldn't take out these lows though. I don't see why you would here. Yeah, 5 still coming down. I can't take any sells, right? Like there's no like I can't take sells here. I can't take sells here. Not until at least this hourly closes. All right, if this hourly closes below, sure. But I don't really have any entries for the sells. Yeah, I don't believe we're gonna drive, at least not all the way to this daily level without taking out. You could make a steeper bottom wick though. It might not drive, but you could make a steeper bottom wick. So that would be here. Okay. So 193.55. All right, let's see. Yeah, if we flip on this 30, I'm gonna take a buy, or on this 15. We flip on this 15, I'll take a buy. I mean, if we close bearish on the 15, then I'll wait for a 5-minute bullish closure to buy. But right now, with what I'm seeing, I think you're at least gonna make this top wick towards 194.735 here. So you have at least, but you made that top wick coming down though. I guess you need it on the 30 though. That's 16 pips still. All right, yeah, if we flip on this 30, I'm gonna take a buy. We flip on the 30, I'll be in there. Let's see what happens. We'll take a look at what happened with gold in the sell. Actually, let's look real quick. Yeah, so now gold is forming the way you want it to form. If you can have this 15 close not drive immediately, right? To be honest, this 5 close, I'd probably take this buy right here. As soon as this 5 close bullish, I would take this buy, I think. Well, no, it'll have to be above. Yeah, it'll have to be above these levels. So yeah, either wait for the 15-minute closure, I'd say, on gold. Either wait for the 15-minute closure above or the 5-minute closer above here. All right, but keep in mind, the more you wait, the more likely you're gonna just drive through, right? Or the more you risk just pushing without you, right? The move happening without you. But this 5 about to close convincingly bullish here. If you can close convincingly bullish on this 5 above, yeah, I would take those buys. But hey, that's just me though. But yeah, respecting like this, I'm not taking that. So yeah, this what's it called, gold, I'll wait for the 15 closer above to take a buy on gold. But this GJ, as soon as we flip here, so the 5 close bullish, as soon as we flip on this 30 here, I'll be in a position. Again, a 15-minute closure would be safer, but I think we've made enough of a bottom wick here if we were gonna drive up. All right, so we're about to flip. We haven't flipped quite yet. You got a vantage point, so we're chilling. And okay, right there you just flipped. I just got into the buys right there on GJ. Our vantage point is right here, right? 194.736. So once we tap that level, we're gonna go break even. 736. This one here. Why is that not deleted? Okay, let's see what happens here. So 194.736. There you go. Yeah, so as soon as we tap to 194.736, we'll go break even. But potentially here we have the potential to start to drive up long term here, especially if this 4-hour flips. That 4-hour flips, you're gone. That 4-hour flips, you're very likely gonna at least tap into 195 here, which is, or sorry, 195.2 areas around there, which is really where I'm looking for my first TP. So yeah, let's see what happens here though. Let's see what happens in terms of managing this trade. Like I said, right, if we closed below on the hourly, then we would have been looking for sells, right? That's when we would start looking for sells. So if the hourly ends up closing below, I would have to just, you know, manage the position, right? Close bullish, or, you know, move my stop loss. Yeah, because I mean, at that point, I don't believe in the trade at all, right? At that point, if that hourly closes below, then it's pretty much wraps, right? I don't believe in the trade at all at that point. So we'll see what happens with this. We're in here though. So stops at 193.557. TP, full TP is 195.92. 195.9. All right, let's see what one. Let's see what we get here. Let's see what we get, if anything. Okay, we're approaching BE areas. We're approaching BE areas. This 15 is about to close as well. So you want this 15 to close bullish ideally, right? You want this 15. If you can close bullish above our BE area, your chances of continuing this push up and being safe in the position is very, very high, right? Very, very high. Yeah, so let's see what happens here. Let's see what happens here. So my current TP1 actually would be, I'd say 195 flat, or nah, like 194.08 around there. Because if you're gonna flip on this hourly, right, there's no reason why you wouldn't, well, let me see. Yeah, we'll see, but that's not what we gotta worry about right now. What we gotta worry about is just tapping into our BE areas, right? So that's not something we gotta worry about right now. Let's see if we can even tap into our BE areas. So exactly how I'll play this is, you know, once we tap BE area, of course we're gonna go BE. Once we close on the hourly, or sorry, before we close on the hourly, my first TP is looking like 197 or 195.02, give or take, right? 195.02, that's looking like where I'll be looking for my first TP before the hourly closes, right? But if the hourly closes respecting 194.7, I'm gonna just close partials right there. Wherever we close, I'll close partials, and, you know, I'll let the rest rock. But yeah, we'll see. So this 15-minute close bullish, which is nice. All right, so let's see if we can push up. Hopefully that's enough to push us up to our BE area. But that 15 closer sort of has no top wick, huh? Yeah, we have a top wick. Not bad. All right, let's see. Can we take out those highs, or can we tap BE areas? We're approaching BE areas, so finger on the trigger. Yeah, starting to reject. Let's see though. Let's see. Let us see. I tell you what though, if you push up, you tap BE areas, if this move is to drive up, our BE is safe. If this move is to drive up, the only way our BE is gonna get tapped here after, you know, tapping BE areas is if we're driving down. I can guarantee you that at least, right? But if we're driving up here, once you tap BE, your BE is safe, trust. Based on where we entered the position, right? Because we entered down here, right? Like right at that flip is where we got in, right? So if you're gonna tap into BE areas and you know this move is to drive up, your BE is safe 100%. You're chilling. But yeah, again, that's not the problem yet, right? That's not our issue quite yet. Our issue now is to actually tap into BE areas, right? Make this a little risk-free trade on a Friday or on a Thursday. Yo, I haven't taken this. I haven't showered, y'all. I mean, y'all didn't ask, but I thought I would share this information. Yo, if this trade plays out, then I'm never showering again for the whole. Anytime I stream, I will not shower. I'll make it a superstitious. Like, nah, I'm lying. I'm lying, man. I'm lying. I'm lying on my teeth. How can you not shower, bruh? Okay, let's see. We're approaching a 5-minute closure. Can we tap BE before the 5-minute close? Or are we gonna see some more drawdown here? Let's see. Yeah, I mean, if you don't tap BE areas and the hourly, again, if the hourly closes below here 194.4, it's pretty much wraps, right? Because yeah, I mean, and then the position is pretty much done, right? Because I mean, if that hourly closed bearish, I would be looking for the sells regardless, so why hold that position, right? But I mean, as long as you close, if you close respecting, at the very least you close respecting, even if you're still bearish here on the hourly, as long as you close respecting, you can still play that top wick, right? So your B areas still remain valid, right? Your B areas still remain valid. So you just need to close in a way that doesn't say get out the position, basically. Okay. Yeah, I mean, we're in some drawdown right now, but I tell you what though, with price coming back again to retest, if you drive up and hit BE, and again, if the move is to drive up, your BE is hella safe. All right, so so your 5-minute just closed. You're sort of pushing up here without a bottom wick on the 5, so not the best formation there. If you can take out those highs, you should have enough to tap BE areas, and yeah, we'll go BE as soon as we do that, if we tap. Okay, approaching. So we're not moving BE unless we tap, right? There's no scared money here, right? No scared money here. We gotta tap BE areas. We gotta tap that area. Gotta legitimately tap that area. So that's 194.7 what? 0.725. Okay, that's BE area. Yeah, so we just tapped, I think, Yeah, I think we just tap BE area, huh? 9.725.36. Let me see. 5.36. And we're playing semantics here. It's all semantics at this point. Yeah, I don't think I'm not gonna consider that us tapping BE areas, to be honest with you. I'm not gonna consider that a tap into BE. Our BE areas are a little bit higher than that, to be honest with you. All right, so I'm gonna keep this open. If in fact we did tap into BE areas, right? If I'm not considering the right level per se for BE area, okay, there you go. There goes your tap into BE. So right there, we're gonna move this to BE, make this a risk-free trade. We're gonna make this a risk-free trade. If, again, like I said, if you're pushing up from here, you're safe. Your BE is very safe, 100% safe, right? But if you do start to reject, you reject, right? That's the name of the game, right? If you get stopped out at BE, you get stopped out at BE. I mean, again, right now you're about 15 pips in profit. So yeah, if you want to close the position right there or take some partials right there, be my guest, feel free, right? But as long as we continue, as long as this hourly is open, I'm not gonna manage until we tap, or sorry, unless we tap 195.02, right? So 195.02 is where I would take my first TP. That's my first TP, 195.02. And actually, what is my commissions on this? What are my commissions? 0.87 is what? 87 is that's about maybe $4, I think. 4 point something, 3.48. Okay, yeah, it's not bad. I'm gonna move my stops a little lower. This is about $6, so I'm gonna move my stops right there. Yeah. Okay, cool. So let's see if we end up driving up here. Like I said, if we're gonna drive up, if this move was to drive up, our B is so safe. Like, we're not coming back to that level. If this drive up is to drive up, right? If this drive up is to drive up, you're not coming back down there. Again, feel free to close this position anytime you want. At this point, it's a risk-free trade, so the worst we can do here is a break even. But I'm not gonna shortchange the trade, right? Just because I'm seeing a fair bit of profit here, I'm not gonna shortchange the trade. Maybe if this was like my actual account, I would take partials here. Maybe if the 5 closed, yeah, maybe if the 5 didn't close in the way I liked, right? Maybe if we don't close above on the 5, which I don't think we will. Yeah, this 5 is not gonna close above. Or maybe it will, I don't know. 17 seconds, let's see. Looks like we're coming back down, actually. Let's see. So 5 seconds for the 5 close, let's see. And 5 close respecting the 5 level, right? So 5 close respecting the 5 level. Maybe if I was on my personal account, I'd probably take out something right here, right? I'll probably take out some position right here, but we're playing a challenge. This is a challenge, right? These are not real conditions. This is a challenge, so I'm not gonna shortchange the move. I'm gonna let this play out. But yeah, feel free to take out some positions though. Take out some profits, feel free. Because if you're not gonna drive up, you're gonna come down and hit BE, right? There is no two ways about it. If you're not driving up, you're coming back to hit BE. So yeah, but I'm so confident that if this is a push up, if this is price getting ready to push up, I'm so confident that we're not gonna hit BE. I'm just gonna hold the position, right? That confidence goes down as soon as we close on the hourly respecting or below, right? If we close below what is this? If we close below what is this, 194.72, right? We close below 194.72 on the hourly, then that confidence goes out the window. So I'll just close, you know, I'll close partials or maybe even the full position, right? Because then at that point I'm probably even gonna be looking for sells, right? So we'll see what happens, because you're rejecting now, you're coming back down, right? You are coming back down now. That 15 flip, you might get taken out. Yeah, that might have just been a top wick to drive us down. That might have been a top wick just to drive us down. Let's see. Let's see what the 1 minute is saying. The 1 minute. Let's see if we can get a bullish closure on the minute time frame. Okay, can this close bullish? You want to see this minute close bullish. If this minute closes better, ooh, okay. Okay, you got a bottom wick there. Can you close bullish? Maybe. You close bullish on this minute, that's a big plus. This minute candle closes bullish here, that's a big plus. Are those our spreads? Okay, no, those, I thought this was your spread right here. I was like, what? Yeah, that minute closes bearish though. Probably gonna get stopped out at BE, unfortunately. Damn, bro. Damn. Yeah, you're most likely gonna hit BE here. Yeah. So I'm guessing this move is not to drive up. If we, to be honest, if we take my word for it. If we get stopped out at BE, you're gonna drive down. I don't think you're gonna get stopped out here and not drive down. So yeah, probably if we get stopped out at BE, I'll wait for the hourly to close, of course, and I'll look to take a sell. Yeah, pretty straightforward here. Pretty straightforward. Yeah, so that would be the 15 close. Oh yeah, yeah. I'd have no reason not to take a sell, to be honest. I'd have no reason not to take a sell. Say less. All right, cool. So yeah, let's see. Do we survive on the current position, or are we gonna be hunting some sells with the 10 o'clock closure? Let's see. Okay, so there goes your 1 minute closing. So you just closed bullish, so that's a potential support formed, right? Let's see if this next minute can push. You want this next minute to just push straight up, right? Straight up. Like you want to see a big bullish candle. If this candle doesn't close big bullish, yeah, you're most likely gonna hit the break even here. The hourly's about to close though. Hourly's about to close. Hourly is about to close. Hourly is about to close. Let's see. Can we close big bullish? Can we close big bullish? Can we close big bullish? All right, we close bullish, not big bullish though. So the new hourly has no bottom wick. You're closing below. I mean, damn, are you below support? Yeah, sorta. Yeah, pretty much. No, I mean, no. Is that below? It's more respecting than below, to be fair. Yeah, I mean, at this point, I'm gonna wait for 194.9 to close partials. Right, if we tap 194.9, I'll take out partials. Yeah, so that would be these highs here. 194.9. Where is that? Still a little bit away. Yeah, so let's see what happens though. Let's see what happens. Hourly closed bearish. Yeah, it didn't close below where I wanted it to. Right, you're still sort of respecting the level with that hourly closure. You're still sort of respecting the level. So So yeah, you're coming down to BE areas here. Okay, let's see what happens here. This 30, I don't really like this to drive down now. Yeah, I don't think I'll take a sell off rip anymore, because now that 30 sort of close respecting support. Yeah, you would have wanted your closure below, to be fair. Yeah, I can't really take those sells now. Yeah, so I can't really take any sells, right? If we end up getting hit at BE, if BE gets hit, I can't take any sells of off rip. I would need to wait for like a 30-minute close minimum below 194.6. Yeah, I would need a 194.6 30-minute close. Yeah, so I mean, right now we're still in these positions though. Our current TPs now are gonna be at 194.91. All right, 194.91. With this hourly closing bearish but still sort of respecting this level. If we're looking to the left, my full TPs now would be let me see, what is this? So you sort of come up to here. Yeah, my full TPs now would be, damn, I really think you're gonna tap that level though. Yeah, TP1 remains TP1 though. TP1 remains 194.9. all right, 194.9 remains TP1. Full TPs, yeah, I'm gonna keep them where I have them, man. I don't think, yeah, I really think you're gonna take out that high before you start coming down here. Yeah, you flip on that 4, you're guaranteed 195.4, isn't it? 195.4 is up here. So then you could, yeah, I'd probably move my stops higher. Yeah, let's see what happens here. So 194.9 is our current TP1. 194.9. So right here, basically the hourly resistance level here. So as soon as we tap there, we're gonna close maybe 50%, maybe more. So if I close 50%, how many I got? I got 0.4 left. 0.4, so that's $4, and this is about 100 pips. Hell yeah, say less. All right, let's see. Yeah, I'm not shortchanging the position, man. I'm not shortchanging the position. Yeah, we could flip right now and come back BE. That's whatever, I guess. Not gonna shortchange the position. Hey, I would like to leave though. Yeah, I mean, full TPs are away. They're a long ways away. Or the runners are a long way away. So as soon as we take out profits, or if we take out profits, then I'm gonna call it a stream. I'm not gonna sit here for the we're not gonna wait for the runners, because if we're gonna have runners, our runners are pretty far away. Our TP for the runners are at 196. All right, TP for the runners are at 196. So yeah, again, hey, if you don't want to just have wasted your time here just sitting down, just take some profits, man. Just take out some profits. But yeah, it's a challenge, so I'm not gonna shortchange the position. I'm gonna just wait. Because now what I'm thinking, right now, I'm thinking with the way this 30-minute close sort of posted up here, held this support, with the way the hourly is looking as well. Yeah, I am expecting us to tap at least, 194.9 here before you drive down, if you're gonna drive down, right, instead of driving up. So yeah, we're just gonna hold this one out, and yeah, if we hit BE, we hit BE, right? It is what it is. But yeah, we gotta start moving on this account though. Can't be wasting too much time here. We're wasting too much time. Okay. So I mean, at the very least, we're still seeing volume here. All right, at least we're still seeing some volume. Let's see. Yeah, it's taking way too long. Yeah, so just keep in mind the level you're currently sort of struggling to break above, you could drive down from that level, right? So if you're in this, if you have a real account, if it's not a challenge, I'd say close partials, right? You're a good something pips in profit, right? You're a good what is this, maybe 10 pips, right? You're a good 10ish pips in profit right now. All right, so yeah, might as well close something. All right, might as well secure something here. All right, but yeah, again, this is a challenge, so I'm not gonna shortchange the position, because with the way we're closing on these levels, I don't see why you wouldn't tap. Like, even if we get stopped out at BE, I do think you're still gonna tap 194.9 before you drive down, if you're gonna drive down, right? So like yeah, we'll see. Yeah, I'll close 50% at that level. I'll close 50%. Give me 1 second though, I'll be right back. All right, we back. Cool. All right, so we're still pushing up here, which is good. So we're approaching a 5-minute close. If the 5-minute can close above here, we should be good to hit TP1 potentially, if we survive the bottom wick. Let's see. Yeah, again, you're well above 10 pips now, right? So hey, if you got a real account, if this was a real account, I would have already secured profits, right? Because we're pushing into, you know, new hours here, some regular hours, you know, we're pushing into the 11 o'clock, and at that point volume starts to wane, right? So for you to start really pushing up you know, above these levels here, you're gonna need some serious volume. And yeah, if you don't have volume, then you're just gonna chill around. Okay, this 5 about to close in a couple seconds. Let's see how this 5 closes. Bruh, look at this. Look at the price movement on this. That's crazy. Price is just fluctuating. Price is shaky. It's trembling. All right, yeah, as soon as we tap that level, I'm gonna close majority of that position. Let's see, can we tap that level before we come down here? A bird in hand, yeah, a bird in hand, but hey, I'm not gonna shortchange the position. Like, you know, I keep on saying the same thing just to convince myself, to be honest with you. Because every fiber in my bean wants to close this right now. But you know, yeah. We haven't tapped into the expected level. Let's see. I mean, there's do I call this volume? I don't even know, because like Price is just jumpy, right? It's just jumping up and down. So if there was truly volume, we should start ticking up, right? We should start ticking up. Or maybe we're still in like a tug of war phase, so to speak, right? The buyers and sellers are still sort of battling it out, right? Maybe that's what's going on. But yeah, I think once one side wins, once one side wins the struggle, I think you're gonna start to tick towards that position for quite a bit. I think you're gonna start ticking towards that position for quite a bit. Yeah, man. So that's the, I mean, you have a red folder news. You have red folder news tomorrow as well. I believe one red folder. Today was the first day of the week with news. So I was anticipating that this week is what was gonna take us out of that weekly range, right? Or that monthly range, really. But it might not be. That might not be the case, but we'll see. We'll see. Okay, can the buyers win here? Can the buyers finally win? Take out those highs, please. You take out those highs, you might see a quick push up to TP1. Okay, still protecting the highs. Still protecting the highs. Yeah, price is just fluctuating here. Okay, you just took out the highs. Can you see a push up now? Can we see a push up with those highs? Okay. And approaching TP1. And moment of truth. Can we time it?
Let's get ready to rumble!
Nah, almost timed it. I'll have to do it again.
Let's get ready to rumble!
Okay, yeah, I'd say that's let's take out that high one more time. Let's take out the high one more time. Bro, price is moving like on some bad, man. Yeah, that might be it. That might be it. Come on, take out those highs, man. It's right there, bro. What are you doing? Yo, price on some dickhead shit. Hey, Baba. Yeah, if we go back to BE now, I'm pissed. I'm not gonna lie, but yeah, because we're right there, right? We're just off by like, what is that? 2 pips? What is this? What is this? We're off by like 2 pips, man. Oh my days. Okay, this is the 15 by the close. Let's see how this 15 opens up. If that 15 opens up without a bottom wick, I'll close as soon as the 15 closes. Okay, so bottom wick first. Cool. Coolio. Once you flip, that should be enough to take you into TP1. That should be enough to take you to TP1. Okay, there goes your flip. And yeah, if the top of our spread hits TP1, I'll close. And flipping. Bro, what's going on? Damn. I mean, how many pips is that really? It's really not that much pip wise, is it? Yeah, there's a lot of volume though. There is a lot of volume. Okay, just close partials right there, close majority of the position right there. We're gonna let this rock. I'm gonna let this rock towards my full TP, which is at the full TP right now is at 195.9. Yeah, full TP right now is at 195.9, but we just closed partials right there for about how many pips is this? It's 30 pips. Let me see. So we closed in the best position right there. So I mean, the fact that we're rejecting right now, right, it's not surprising, right? It's not surprising. We just took out this high right here, tapped into this hourly level. Doesn't mean we're not gonna continue pushing through, trust me, right? That just means we tapped into a level. So you're seeing that initial rejection, but you could just continue to drive through here because this hourly is still open, right? This hourly closed bullish. That 4 hour is gonna fly. Trust, that 4 hour is gonna fly. Yeah, let me see. What was I saying before? What was I saying before? I was saying something. What was I saying? Oh yeah, pips. So yeah, GG's, cool trade. We move on to the next one. Hopefully this one runs for a while. Hopefully this one runs for a while, but yeah, we'll see. So right now we are waiting, or not waiting, we are looking at something like this. 1 second, let me pull up my other chart. Yeah, so right now we're waiting for something like this to happen. This is our full TPs right here. All right, yeah, this is our full TPs. I mean, if this hourly closes above 195.23, I don't see why you wouldn't push. Yeah, I don't see why you wouldn't push that, right? And most likely, if you push that, you're most likely starting the trend up. You're most likely starting the trend up. If this daily ends up closing above here, expect 197 to be your targets tomorrow, right? If that daily can close above 195, 196, right? If the daily can basically tap our full TPs, close above, just expect tomorrow to tap 197. Expect us to start taking some buys up tomorrow towards 197. Yeah, man, but yeah, that was the trade. Nice little trade. Hey, if you got something out that trade, the analysis, you got some you got into the position, got some profits there, hey, leave a like for your boy, subscribe, and all that good stuff. Yeah, so trades taken. Let me update the record real quick. So October has been decent for us. A lot of days without a trade, but the days we do trade, we're getting some pretty good looks here. All right, we're getting some pretty good looks. The trades taken. So this was how many pips? This was, let me see. Oh, it doesn't show me. Okay, so I don't know how many pips this was, because it's not sure, because I closed partials, right? So it's not showing me the partial close. I'm guessing it's waiting for the full position to close first. But yeah, I mean, so far this was like how many pips? This was like, yeah, we're gonna say 35 pips. Yeah, we're gonna say 35 pips. So not bad on that one. Let's say 35 pips right there. The record improves to 53 wins on stream. Nice. And trades for the month, that improves to 6 wins. 6 wins on the month. I need the max win. Yeah, cool. All right, man. That's pretty much it. I'm just updating my record right now. Okay, so we're pushing towards this this level here now, right? This 195.25 level. Yeah, I'll probably wait for, I mean, it's, yeah, because 11 o'clock. Am I expecting this candle to really continue pushing here? Trying to see hourly. So the 4-hour level is up there. So once we tap, yeah, once we tap 195.23, I'll probably close another half. So I'll just make the position into a quarter basically. So I'll probably close another half at that level, and I'll let whatever's left rock. All right, actually no, I'll close majority at that position, because I'm just thinking now, right, like just in terms of, you know, in terms of the time here, right, for us to break above this 4 and really clean that range, you're gonna need some significant volume here. So that 4-hour, I think that 4-hour is just gonna, you know, chill out until maybe 1 p.m. for the 4-hour close above and then drive up, but we'll see. But yeah, if we tap 195.24, I'm gonna close majority of the position again, and whatever is left, we'll just let that rock. If we drive up, we drive up, right? Type shit. Yeah, but if this 30, I'll stay till the 30. If this 30 doesn't close above 195, I'll do exactly what I just said again, instead, right? I'll close majority right there, wherever we are. If we don't close above 195 on the 30, yeah, I'll stay till the 30 minutes. So 7 minutes here. We got 7 more minutes on stream, and we'll be out of here. Cool. But yeah, if you're still around, don't forget, leave a like, subscribe. You know what I'm saying? We win over here, man. We do take some W's over here, despite popular belief. I don't know what popular belief, but yeah, we do take some buys, some wins over here. What was I about to do? Yeah, my trading journal. Let me just update the journal. Okay, cool. So we started off the day with a cheeky BE, and we're ending it off with a win. So not bad. That trade was at I think 9:30. So it was this right here, the flip of this. Yeah, that was 9:30. That was 9:30 after the bottom wick, and the hourly closing, respecting this, coming up for that liquidity, right? Tapping this, you're not gonna drive down. Yeah, so really that was a liquidity pool as well on the hourly, right? Yeah, that was a liquidity pool on the hourly as well. Even on the 4, it's a liquidity pool, right? Because we're still close to respecting this level here, right? So I was expecting that we would come up for a steeper top wick before we continue to drive down, right? So yeah, it's really a liquidity pool on the hourly and the 4-hour as well. Let me see, liquidity pool. So that was what, 9:30. 9:30 New York GJ buys, again the liquidity pool. I think it was a flip, hourly / 4-hour, either or. Cool. Yeah, cool. All right, let's see how we close in the next 5 minutes. Let's see how we close in the next 5 minutes. We got anybody in chat? Anybody take the trade? Anybody take the trade? If you don't, if you're a little shy, I'm gonna just put a. Let me put a poll up. Take the trade. Yes or no? Yes or no? Let me know if y'all took the trade, man. Let me know if y'all took the trade. Yes or no? Sí or no? Sí or no? English or Spanish? Maybe you guys tell me, you know. Yeah, so we have to close above here for me to keep this open fully. We close below, I'm gonna close partials. Yeah, I'm gonna close majority of the position, and yeah, we're gonna bounce. Then we gonna bounce, so probably leave. I'll close probably 0.27 here. And let the rest rock. Let the rest rock. Weasel rock you. Stages trying to quit. Y'all remember that show, Weasel Rock You? Or Iron Weasel or some shit like that? It's the heyday of cartoons, man. Back in the good old days. Back in my days. Back in my days. Alright, let's see how we close in a bit. Looks like we're coming back down, right? So that volume is starting to slow down here, so yeah, we'll close majority as soon as this 30 closes. Okay. All right, 1 minute left for a closure. 1 minute left for a closure. Actually, I should probably go back here, huh? There you go. Okay, couple seconds left for a closure. Couple seconds left. $1 a day, keep the doctor away. Okay, there goes your close. Gonna close more of the position right there. Gonna close majority of the position again. Cut that in whatever percentages left there. So yeah, decent trade right there. Decent trade. So we got runners going. We got some runners going. Let me see, what is that actually? Actually, yeah, I got a dip. Yeah. So yeah, we got runners going. We're gonna just keep our runners going up till 195.87 here, right? So because if we're gonna push up, our stops are safe, right? But that hourly just opened up, no top wick, or sorry, no bottom wick. So the next way I'm gonna what's it called, manage this position is actually no, I'm not gonna manage the position. I'm gonna just leave it open, to be fair. I'm just leave it open. Yeah, so like if we're gonna drive up, our stops are safe. Our BE area is pretty safe here if we're gonna drive up. Yeah, so yeah, man, appreciate y'all for tuning in though. Appreciate y'all for tuning in, and don't forget, if you took the position, if you got anything of value from the analysis, don't forget, leave a like, subscribe. We're live every weekday. We try to be live every weekday, 7:30 a.m. Eastern, 12:30 p.m. Watts. That's West African time. With that being said, though, peace.